have, like, cargo trucks, too? Oh, shit. Think of the delivery possibilities with one of them bad boys. Oh! The amount of stuff we could deliver.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
What's going on with this one? How much stuff do you need here? 300 crystals, 1600 and 1200. That's another really cheap one. Okay. And then the next one's across the water. Scope and... Actually, I need to turn around. My car's going to run out of battery if I keep doing this. To get back on my road network before I am out of battery. Because if we run out of battery out here, we have a long way to run to get back home. We can't build a battery charger out here because we're off the chiral network, so... And I don't even have a battery charging thingy with me, like a PCC to build one, so... Anything available is screwed. My truck will be abandoned out here, and I'll have to walk back. That would not be okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
She dying. Dang it. Okay, we just need to get back to the road. Then maybe go bully those humans, the terrorists over here real quick. See my road. Not far to go. Place is very picturesque over here, though. I like it a lot. Made it back to the road network. This is good. Park the car right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna save the game. Can't save the game for some reason. I'm assuming it's because I'm too close to these guys, but it's fine. We go beat them up. They're not gonna get me this time. I'm gonna get them. Where's my bola gun at? Whip that bad boy out. Get it ready to go. Where are they? I see them. Alright, nerds. I'm coming for you. Headshot. Your buddy over there who thinks he knows I'm here, but he doesn't. One. He's dead. Okay, cool. There's more. We're gonna keep killing them all. Black. His ass. Surely they didn't actually see me, huh? Oh god. I've made a mistake again. Missed. That was maybe a headshot. Here's another truck coming too, which is really bad. I need to like dance around this rock as much as I can. They have like 2 trucks in the way, which is really, really annoying. Too much. Who's shooting me right now? Oh, I see you. I see you. No, he's back up. Wait, I need to go kick this guy because he's not going to die. Oh. Not dead, I gotta kick him. Okay. Get away from these guys for a moment. Guy needs to die, please. I need to eat a cryptobio. Kick this dude. I don't need to kick him. Never mind, he's actually dead. Okay, please. You too. Both dead. That's good. That's good. That's good. Trying to clear these guys out non-lethal. It's really hard when they have guns. I think it's just the truck left. Could be the last guy here, right? Clearly he's the last one. You too, huh? I think he's finally out of the truck and coming after me. Oh, hit your buddy's body. Oh, my fault. Oh my god, and then I shot way over his head. Come on. What's wrong? Here we go. That should be it. Drop the chemicals, high density. Yes, please. I need those. Okay, I think I'm free of that battle for the moment. There's like a whole camp over here, though, which is kind of crazy. You guys are like advanced mules. They do the same shit the mules do, but they're worse because they have guns. Give me that ceramics. Thank you. High density special alloys. I want this guy's ceramics too. There's a whole camp over there. I do want to go clear it out. But I'm also a little worried about getting murdered while I do that. I need like body armor. Can I save now? Really, I could save now, right? Nope, still not allowed to save. Okay. Fine. Biots. I ate a few of them. I need to replenish. I just want to go check out the camp. It's a lot of stuff in there, but there are still people actively alive in there too. Means I didn't need to fight more, and I'm running out of bullets. My bola gun. Maybe there's not many left in there though. I see 2 right now for sure patrolling. 3 actually. That's a lot. They're looking at me funny. I think they aggroed me. I'm curious, at least. He looked right at me and he started, like, walking this way. They're really far away, so. Check the post box, huh? What do you got? Ceramics, chemicals. We want all of this. That's all the stuff that's on my back. The only thing in this post box is a remote stun bomb. It's useless. Oh. Okay. If I'm careful, I should be able to clear these guys out. I see 4 of them right now. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That might be all that's left here, after I cleared out the remainder of them that I fought a bit ago. Shouldn't be too bad as long as I have cover, that I don't just get mowed down by bullets on the way in, you know? They're looking for me. They're like alert and aware that I'm around, but don't really know where I am. See if I can, like, headshot this guy from here with the bola gun. Hold on. Will it actually travel that far? It does travel that far. I think I just headshot him. Is he unconscious? I think he is. It's not showing me if he is. I think he is because he dropped extra loot. It's actually 5 of them here. Damn. That one is not a headshot. That's fine. We get up on him now. Missed. Missed again? I'm trying to hit him in the head, and I keep shooting over top of his head. Go kick this guy quickly. Kick this guy too. Flat. Get on the ground, please. I'm gonna go kick your buddy real fast, and then go kick you. Flat. Alright, one more to kick. And then I think we're clear. Excuse me? Pick him. Flat. There we go. That should be it. I don't think there's anyone left. Right? Surely there's no more here. There we go. We did it. Okay. They're all done. I'm gonna come get my truck and bring it over. Which is good because I had 2 bullets left for my bola gun. That's really close to being out of ammo there when I had to use my stupid rope to try to counterplay them. Part of the problem with my truck right now, though, is the battery on it's pretty low, and I have to go off-grid to get over here with it to pick up all this stuff. So I need to just gently drive with no... I can't boost at all. No boosting allowed. If I attempt to boost, we're in danger. Actually, no. That truck doesn't have very much capacity. Let's say, alternatively, we steal their truck, fill it full of resources, drive it back to my truck, and then bank it, but their trucks are really pathetic. They have, like, no space at all for resources. This should be doable, though. Cryptobiotes over here for me to join. That reminds me, I forgot to get my extra blood bags out of the private locker back in town. Surely I'm allowed to save now, right? No, still not. Okay. And they really don't want me to save over here, huh? Right, how much battery do I have left? What are we looking at here?
Right on.
Like a third. It's enough if I'm cautious and I just drive normal without boosting. Just not allowed to boost. Yeah, I was gonna run that guy over, but all I did was push him to the side. Would've been funny. Where am I at now in terms of the map? Okay. I thought this was one of the places I was going to have to go to for the story. Turns out this is just a meal camp. So never mind. I was expecting to have to, like, climb the mountain to get to this place, and it was going to be part of the story area. But it's not. Unlock post box. Okay, they have a blood bag in here. I'll take that, sure. Place it in my utility pouch all day, dude. Let's go. There's nothing else in this meal post box, actually. That's it. Open cargo menu. Put ceramics and chemicals that are on my back, attached to my suit, inside the truck. Sure. More ceramics, thank you. I need to go get some metals now. Oh, there's a memory chip in here for some bonus stuff. I want that. Let's check the other tent and see if there's a memory chip in there too. Might be.
There we go.
You just never know. Be all hiding over here, huh? Anything? Nothing? An empty tent? Okay. Had to be sure. Sometimes stuff doesn't show up on scan if it's like through a wall. Looks like all anybody has here is the rest of it is just special alloys. I've got the rest of what I needed. Open cargo menu, please. We have a lot of ceramics and chemicals in the truck bed right now, which is good. Ceramics. Carrying any other ones? Okay. Put them all in the car. Beautiful. What's that? Okay. If I have enough battery, I can drive these ceramics over to the next road construction spot and add them in, and then I'm really just missing metals at this point now. Truck long range battery is running out. I know. I know. Go here to get back on the road. Right here, maybe, if I like do a little bunny hop or something.
Okay.
Right, what if I look at the map? That one needs metals. That one needs metals. That one needs 1,200 ceramics. I don't think I actually have enough juice in the car to drive that far for those 1,200 ceramics. I may need to wait on that. I may need to just leave these ones in the car and go get metals. I know a place I can get a ton of metals, so several places actually. If I look at the map, Craftsman has 4,400 metals in stock. The engineer has 5,000 metals in stock. There we go. That's where we get our metals from. Both those places will be chock full of them. Could also probably go all the way up top to the, what's the main city got? Hold on. Lake Knot City. You have, they have 4,000 metals in stock too? Yeah, we're fine. Places are chock full. I need to get this place in the grid. Incinerator west of Lake Knot City. Interesting they built such gigantic facilities for incinerating bodies. How weird. If I make a couple more trips here to bring some metals with me and get this next bit of road constructed, once I'm done with that, I'm going to get my bike. We'll work on the story. I want to get these road bits done. I've already got a majority of the work put in for them. They're really close to being finished. Floating jellyfish are really weird, man. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't like them. I don't like the way they float. Big chiral crystal right there, but we're gonna leave that one alone for now. My truck battery's running out too much to drive off-road at the moment. We need to get back to the charger here. Maybe grab that on the way back. Possibly. Maybe. Alright, we have a battery charger right here. Hop through here and just chill at it for a second.
Anytime now.
It's a level 2 battery charger, too.
Hey,
Okay.
buddy. You're on electricity fire right now.
Ooh, that's a big pyro crystal. Hold on. I gotta get that. Must get. Pick up. Alright. Let me in the car.
Right on.
Alright, if I go over to the engineer's house, he should have a decent supply of metals for me. Whenever it's possible to, like, clear out every single BT in an area, like go into the big crater there, there'd be no reason for it, but just to go in there and just murder them all, you know? Since they seemingly stay gone once they're gone.
What can't you do?
Bring that order down to South Knot? I did, okay. I couldn't remember if I had done that or not.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges
Okay.
ID. Verifying ID.
Have arrived.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
Alright, let me in. What you got? I need to claim materials from you, buddy. Yes, some other random standard orders too, but they're all done. Let's see. Claim. Got some pyro crystals. I want those. Give me like 700 of these. Got 792 in stock. Take 700 of them. And then I want to grab... let's grab... Yeah, 2,000 metals in the form of 2 1,000s. Okay. Then we're going to grab... 3 of them as 400. Those up. Firm. And then we're going to grab 5 of them as 200s. Load them up. Okay. And then one more time, we're going to grab 7 of them as 100s. We'll leave a little bit of metals in here left over for in case we ever need to, like, craft something while we're here. And he's got a teeny bit of ceramics. We'll grab some ceramics in the form of 40s here. We'll grab 8 40s of them. Load them in the truck. Okay. Finish with your meeting? Yay, let's go. You did it. Share this memory chip, I guess. See what it is. For Mama, apparently. What did I unlock this time? Some kind of Yamaha.
Thank you for your contribution.
Sure. Let's get a quick rest in here so it recharges all of our ammo. Refills our stamina and our blood. And then we'll save. Save for a bit now that we've been out of the danger. Yeah. We drive west from here back to the Craftsman. Take some metals from his stocks as well. We should have enough to go finish the next few sections of road. At least 2, maybe 3 sections of road. Emil's trying to aggro me. Oh, wait. What look here? Our delivery arrive or is it still pending?
Okay, here you go, Speed Demon.
If it's not shown up yet, yeah. Building the rest of the road network they've introduced me to, but it's expanding really, really far west. Building much more road than I currently need. Like, I won't even be using the sections that I'm building just yet, but I already have work put in to construct them, so I'm going to keep working on it. But I'm almost done, and then I'm going to go get the main story stuff and then work on that.
Be locked until departure. All clear.
This is my, like, last trip out there for now. Then I'll be coming back and banking supplies and then grabbing my bike and the story mission and going from there. It's also got 700 Kyro crystals. We're gonna yoink those. Thank you. Give me that. And then I'm gonna grab your metals. He's 4,000 metals in stock, so we'll do it in. We'll do 2 of the 1,000s. Actually, no. We'll do 1 of them as a 1,000. Load them on the car. Don't want to grab big increments too often. We'll grab some 400s. Grab 5 of them as a 400. Nope, I did not want to do that. Hold on. Load them in the car. Load into vehicle. There we go. And then we'll grab. It's 1,400 left. We'll grab 5 of them as 100. And 3 of them as 50s. Cleaning this guy out right now. And then he's got a little bit of ceramics. We'll grab some ceramics in 80s. You can grab 7 of them in 80. Okay. Let's see. Where did the ceramics go? You can only hold 7 of them. That's the extent of our current trip. Truck is full. Okay. Doesn't matter. We got what we needed. Okay. Truck is completely full of metals and ceramics. We're going to save one more time and then drive west to where we're currently building the road. Get the next sections complete, and then we'll work on the story after that.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Spot we need to go for the next bit of story is easy to get to as well. So I can literally see it right over the hill there, so we'll take the bike on the road all the way and then drive the bike up the mountain afterwards. And I do want to make some PCCs for potential zip lines. But I gotta figure out how that all works. later, perhaps. The easiest way to get up the mountain is maybe you're going to be right there. Otherwise, there was a spot this way that seemed like it kind of had a straight shot going up as well. I already cleared out all the BTs in here that would have caused me problems, so I could just go. Maybe drive to like this spot and then go up the mountain from there. A couple options. Shouldn't be hard to go up though with the bike at least. Not doing it with the car. It sucks ass at going up hills. Can't wait till they have us go up the mountain. I want to get up there. The snow looks really pretty. I really do hope at some point we get a faster vehicle though. It's a truck. It's quick, but it, you know, I need something like double this speed. With how much road network we're traveling on now, I would love if I could have like double the speed. Really sure where the next city's at. I can't really see it on the map anywhere. It might be just undiscovered on the map yet. The road says I'm heading towards Mountain Knot City, which is the next major city hub, but I don't actually see it anywhere. Tell me Mountain Knot City's up ahead, but I don't know where it is. That's not Mountain Knot City over there. That's just a distro center. Must just be really, really, really far this way. Finally made it to the area where I'm building new road. We're doing it. Here. Drop off all the stuff that I need to build this next section. Need metals for this one. Go structure menu. Rebuild, take a 1,000 metals, and then a 400, and another 400. That's exactly it. Yes. Another piece of road done. 41-11. We built 11 new sections of road going west now. That's a lot. Goes across the water, heading towards the next piece. Good. And I have everything I need to finish that next piece, too. Probably even the one after that. We're really close to it. I can at least get to this distribution center, that'll be nice. Because when I have to come down here, I'll have a road that connects all the way to it. That means I have power as well, because the road is permanently powered. I think this section right here should connect up to the facility. There's no reason it wouldn't. We have everything in there except the metals. We need 2,160 metals in there. I have two big chunks of 1,000 I can put in. Build roads, there's 1, 2,000. And then Just do a 200 because I'm going to overcap it anyways. What? There are no iterations of 60 to add, so it has to get overcapped. 41-12 is done. And that links up to the distro center. And there was another piece past here that I can go build as well. Should have the stuff for it. Whatever materials I got left, we'll dump into the next sections of road, and then we'll leave this alone for now until we actually come down here for the story. Probably gonna hit a wall soon anyways, where the game won't let us progress. It happened when I originally was trying to come west, and they wouldn't let me because I wasn't story unlocked yet. To go west, there was just an invisible wall. I'll probably end up hitting that down here at some point. So I'm way past where they even want me to be right now. Okay. This is a completely fresh piece of road here that we haven't donated anything to, but it's a really cheap one, so we definitely have stuff to finish this piece. Rebuild roads. 4, 8, 12, 1600 metals. Super simple. And then the ceramics, they want 1200, so we'll just give it some of these big ones. 60. A lot of 40s and stuff in there as well. We'll give it the other 80s that we have here. Those, and then I need to add chiral crystals. 300. Cool. That's another section of road done. So we just finished 3 pieces of road coming back here. 41-11, 12, and 13. And then I know where the next one is. So help me, I can see it, but I don't think I have enough ceramics to finish it right now. So I'll add what I have and then go on from there. Okay, that connects up the other end of the distro center. Place is run down. Oh, God. We're going to need to get this place fixed up, aren't we? Okay. We'll drive down to this next piece of road, see what kind of materials it asks for, deliver what we can, and then we'll likely be out of materials at that point, or really close. Cross the water, you can do it, truck, I believe in you. Let's go. I see the next piece of road down there as well. A lot of water they're having me cross here for these pieces of road. Okay, this one is really expensive in ceramics. Oh my god, yeah, there's no way we finish this one. It's a lot of ceramics suddenly. Shame it didn't ask for more metals, because we have a lot of metals with us. And then we'll give it every bit of ceramics we have, but I don't have enough to finish it, that's for sure. Not even close. We'll give it all 825 power crystals. This one's expensive, goddamn. I'll ask it for a lot on this one. Alright, the chiral and the metals are done there. We need another like 2,500 ceramics to finish that one. It's a lot. I don't think I can cross that piece of water in my car. Does not seem reasonable. But I might try. We'll see how deep it is when we scan. I see a truck driving around up there too, which means there's more bad guys. How deep is this water? Is it red? Or is it blue all the way across? Hold on. It looks blue all the way across. I mean, actually, oh yeah, it's just super shallow. Like a shallow wetland. I was expecting this to be really, really deep.
What can't you do?
It's also pretty ceramics expensive. And pyrocrystals. My god, 1,500. We're finally reaching the point where my thousands of pyrocrystals are getting pulled away from me at last. I had so many of them for so long, and they're finally getting taken away. There. So we need several thousand more ceramics, like 5,000 more ceramics, and then another 1,000 metals to finish this section, but we can see the next road down here also is 4,200 ceramics and 2,200 chirocrystals. My god, they're getting expensive with these suddenly. Okay. There's something down here, but I think that's a mule camp. I don't think that's the city we're going towards. But that's the extent that we can build right now with what we have with us. So I'm going to go right back and leave this area alone for the moment. I don't have any other reason to play around down here unless I could kill this mule camp actually, and then steal everything they have in their pockets, and then use it to build more of my road. Could do that. Honestly, kind of seems like the play. Just do that. There's a truck full of them right here. Just park my truck. And then get out and get my bola gun. Fight me, nerds. Don't drive into me with the truck, please. Please don't do that. Don't like that. Did you get out of that truck, please? I don't like that you're driving around in it. See a second truck over there, too. You drop somebody off. Okay. Can't go kick him while that truck is still right here, though. It's too dangerous. He could just run me over. Oh, he's driving away, though? Now's my chance. Kick him. Oh, God. Okay. Another guy coming. We're going to hide behind the rock so that he can't shoot me. Wait for him to get closer. Come on. Get closer. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Flat. That's a headshot. Oh shit, they have a second truck coming too. Oh, that's... One's done. Driver got out, so... Fuck. They actually, like, drove the truck on top of the rock that I'm standing next to, which is really dangerous. Yep. I don't know if that guy's dead or not. I don't think that was a headshot. It was not a headshot. I need to go pick him. We have a lot of people in this truck right now. I need them to start filtering out, and let me shoot them, please. Okay, that's a headshot. Need this guy to fuck off. Need this guy to fuck off. I think I headshot the second one there. That's what I need to kick. That one I think is down though. Flat. Nope, I did not headshot him. I need to go kick him. Get this guy taken care of first though. Come on. I'm gonna kick you. Hold on. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Kick. Flat. Still a truck here too. And I'm getting shot in the back somewhere. I don't know who's shooting at me. Oh god, make it stop. Somebody way the hell over there. Stop for a second, huh? I don't know if I headshot that guy. I don't think I did. That one, I think, was a headshot though. There's one guy right here I need to kick. Standing back up though. Okay. Oh, I can't spawn camp him while he's standing back up. There we go. I think this is the last one. Maybe? Alright, I think we took care of them. Give me your metals and ceramics, please. Thank you. Don't care about the resins. These are useless to me right now. These special allies, I have an absurd amount of special allies. Also don't care about that. Okay. I think we get in the truck and go drive over to their camp and see what they were holding over there. There's also a post box here that might have something in it too if I go check it out. Where the hell is the next city at? Like, I'm way down here. I see no inkling whatsoever of the next city. Where is it? What's it hiding, dude? All they had here was a remote stun box. Useless. 100% useless. This is not raining down here. Some semblance of something good. There's another section of road there. City's gotta be just, like, whatever direction I'm looking right now. Somewhere down here, like, tucked away. Like, maybe that's it right there. That could be it. Either that or that's a distribution center, but that might actually be it. Like, hidden way away down there. In which case, my god. This next piece requires 7,000 ceramics, too? Holy shit. Oh, they're getting a little too crazy with these ceramics requirements. You should chill out. That's the most material requirement I've ever seen on a single road construction piece. Like, I think 5,760 metals or something was the previous highest. Now they want 7,000 ceramics for that. What do you mean? Okay, we need to go raid their actual camp now. What are their tents? See what they got in store over here. $7,000's beyond insane. Like, I don't know how I'm actually supposed to do that. Well, I do know how. Just get good, find materials, and deliver them. But, like, goddamn. That's like an entire truck full. Like, that's my whole truck bed full of nothing but ceramics for a delivery to that road system when I get there. Those guys have blood bags. I'll take those. Yes, please. This guy needs to get kicked. I didn't kill him. It was not a headshot. I'm gonna kick you, buddy. Black. Hey, he dropped me high-density ceramics. Thank you. I need to check out the rest of this little bit of camp here and see if they have anything. There is a memory chip in here. It's worth coming to take a look. My memory chip now. Guns. Okay. To drive my truck a little bit closer. I want to get too close because their bullets will start ripping through it. I don't have the defensive shield truck. I just have a regular truck. Right here where they can't really see it very well. And I have like 3 more people to deal with. They got blood bags though, which is nice. We take those. Flat. There's 2 of them down, but not out. And the 3rd one is running away for some reason? Okay. For both. And you know, give me those high-density ceramics. And that blood bag. Thank you. Bro's like running around to get on top of a rock. Why you do that? Why you do that? Just come fight me. He like lost sight of me. He doesn't know where I am. He's trying to find me now. No, I hit the rock. Hide him up. Now we kick him. Whack. Give me that blood bag. That should be all of them, right? I don't think there's any more left. We got them all. The camp cleared. What's in your post box here? Anything? Unlock post box. There's a blood bag in here. It's an utility pouch. We take those. Any memory chips or anything stashed away around here? Your buddy dropped special alloys. I don't care about that. I don't think they have anything else for me to pick up here. Let's see the next. Hey, so you know how we thought this one required a lot with 7,650 ceramics? What about this next one that needs 9,600 metals, 9,450 ceramics, and 5,800 Cairo crystals? What about that one? What about that one, though? Huh? My God. How am I going to complete these pieces of road down here? You guys are insane. You're asking so much. That's too damn much. I don't know what you want from me at that point. Go, 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 go. Sam, go, go. Cross the water quick. Take a drink from my canteen. Boy, have a sip. He's parched. I honestly don't know what I'm expected to do with some of these here, because they're a little bit insane. That's the most expensive piece of road I think I've ever seen. And that's not even to the city yet. If that's the city down there, there's still potentially more road to build. Oh my lord, they are going to challenge me with this. Okay. That's all a later problem me, I guess. A later me problem. They do not have the supplies to construct those sections of road yet, and I'm also not even to those sections of road to construct them. I have like 3 or 4 more roads in between where I currently am and there that need to be built first. So it doesn't even matter yet. This really continues to show you that they're not meant to be built by a single person. They're meant to be built online by multiple people donating resources. Problem. That's all chemicals. We'll put the ceramics and metals away. Yeah. In the car. Okay, that's all resins and special alloys from those guys. I wish I could, like, take their trucks and, like, bring their trucks back somewhere and, like, scrap them. Like, get them turned into scrap metal. Get, like, metal and ceramics from it. That'd be really cool. I don't remember which piece of road I donated to last. It definitely was not that one. It might have been this one. Not, it was that one over there. Was this one for some metals. That one needs ceramics only, and this one needs some more metal. Okay. Found where I was working. We'll give all the ceramics we have, or sorry, all the metals we have to this one. And then we'll give some ceramics to the one a little bit north of us. Rebuild roads. Take these metals. Very little. Yeah, I had 200 and that's it. Fine though. Give it what we got. Okay. Right back across this little, like, wetland pond thing here. Give all the ceramics we currently have to this piece of road up here. At least this car is, like, semi-amphibious when it comes to crossing sections of water like that. We'll give all the ceramics we have to this piece. This one is our actual current in progress, like the next section of road to be built, so. Every bit of ceramics we have to this thing. And that's it. I have nothing else I can offer. We need another 2,100 ceramics to finish this one. That's that for now. Go get back on the road and head back and work on the story. Our road system is right here, so we'll have full battery all the way back home. I wonder if they'll ever let me have those trailers like that to hook up to just carry an absolutely bonkers amount of supplies, like cross-country on my roads. That'd be fun.
Okay, there you go, speed demon.
I dealt with the demons that were over here, so I don't have to worry about any of them attacking me for a little bit till they respawn. The BTs that are between me and the mainland area are also dealt with, so I should be good to just go. Bank my truck, get my bike, get the mission, and then head up the mountain for it. We are really far west over here now. We started all the way up here, Lake Knot City, and we've built since then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 new sections of road built, and then we've discovered number 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18, and I'm sure there's like a 19 and a 20 there. So we've actually started building more road west than we built south, because south ended with number 18. So our road network just continues to get even bigger. That means I've built like 30 sections of road at this point now. But there's at least another, like, maybe 8 to 10 more than I need to build to get to the next city. And pretty soon here, I'm going to have to do some road maintenance where I actually need to go and repair the ones that I originally built, because they're down to like 60% and 50% durability. And I'd be very sad if they break. This means I need to just grab my truck, load it up with like small increments of whatever metals I can, and then just do a world tour down the road and stop at each little like stanchion point thing and offer repairs to them. The bright side is that'll be easy to do. It's just doing it. Get on the road, drive, park right next to the little constructor, like the printer, and then add some supplies to it. I'll probably use metals for the repair just because I have more metals than anything else. Because it looks like I'm going to be short on ceramics for the most part here for a while. At least this area, like, up ahead here, it's going to start raining again, but once you get past this section that's raining here, the entire rest of the west that I've been in is all, like, kind of clear skies. It's nice, it's pleasant. You know what really have made this game, like, super, super atmospheric? Is if there was, like, a day-night cycle, and you could, like, play around at night as well. And it got really, really dark and fucking moody. Like trying to work their way through like a BT infested zone that's already like darker because the sky is like blotted out by rain clouds, but then it's also nighttime and you're just being swarmed by these monsters that are like curdling in your ears and shit. I think that's one of the only like downsides to the immersion of this game. Is it just seems like it's always some amount of daylight. There's never really a nighttime anymore. I wish. More ceramics in their XL bundle. Arenova. We are currently finished with our road building endeavors for the moment until we resupply our stockpiles as well as get more places hooked up to the network for battery chargers and such. Got to do some story prod. Back to the mainland area.
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
No, my truck is damaged from all the rain. Are you ready for Higgs singing, Carly? Yes.
Gotta stretch my legs.
There's 160 ceramics right here. We gotta grab that. It'd be weird if we didn't. Put it back in the truck. back to the distro center for now.
Beginning scan. Scanning the bridges up. Verifying decontamination.
Weapon usage
All
restricted.
clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright, the truck deserves a break. Much needed. Hit up the terminal here, and then we're going to recycle in some of these ceramics and chemicals so that they can be available for later here. I think that's it. We're going to recycle in these used blood bags too. Our boots are fine for the time being. We don't have to worry about that. Okay. Let's recycle some of these guns that I don't need either. There are some blood bags in here that I do want to grab, though. Confirm. Yippee. But that should give us some new metals and ceramics. Chiral crystals, I think. Chemicals is good. Yeah. And then I want to claim some chiral crystals from here as well. We need some of these for our road project. Okay. And then in my private locker, I withdraw these items. Hold on. I thought I told these to get broken down, but I guess not. Place those in my grenade pouch. Place as many of these as I can in my utility pouch. Okay. That can stay in there for now. We're gonna withdraw all these guns. Carry them on my back. And we're gonna recycle all of them, which is what I thought I told the game to do just a moment ago, but I guess not. Got the handgun level 2. That one's ours. We keep that. Recycle. Perfect. Should give me some more medals, I think. Right? Bunch of guns. There we go, yeah. It gave me 400 medals. We take those. I didn't need a bunch of level 1 guns. Alright, let's go in the private room. We need a rest.
Work is greatly
We need to check our mailbox and our interviews. If there's any more story and stuff for us to catch up on.
Oh, give the boy a break so we can recharge him. Stamina fully restored, canteen refilled, battery charged, ammo repaired, air ammo supply, the truck's been repaired. Got ourselves some blood. Okay, let's drink these cans. Eat our cryptobiotes. Okay, and then we'll let him use the facilities. Do it. EX number 2 grenades stocked. Cool. I wish I knew if those grenades could kill the BTs. From what it seemed like last time, it just kind of scares them away. It'd be nice to have access to some of the grenades that aren't the blood ones, because the blood ones are a little bit more scarce because I have to actually use my blood to make them work. And then it chews through my blood bag supplies. Alright, let's check on the terminal. See what kind of mail and interviews we have. There's a few different mails in here, okay. Okay, he's just talking about how it sucks after the bombing, and we persevered, though. Alright, they're telling me about another prepper that is friends with the cosplayer that I can go see. The collector's talking about magazines that help you beat hints and strategies for popular video games. Okay. Yes, this guy's just talking about magazines and shit. Whatever. We used to have things called letters. Wow. Compose and send a message and have it delivered almost instantaneously. Take a pen and paper and carefully write out your thoughts. Wow. Anyways, don't care. Alright, what about you? A desperate plea for a second pizza pie. It is I, Peter Englert, the world's foremost connoisseur of the delicious pizzas you so faithfully deliver. Though my impudence would shame the very devil himself, I regret I must entreat you to bring us another of these delectable dishes, this time from South Knot City. Oh my god. You wanted a pizza in question must be topped with the bacon of an incomparable I don't know what that word, Iberico pig? Sure. Bro loves his pizza. Fragile's name isn't in the mud anymore. Look at that. We did it. We fixed her reputation. Cool. Nice. Stockpiling nukes and weapons of mass destruction. Yeah, okay. He's just worried about the world going to shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The dad who married his own daughter is complaining about the marriage now. His title is Marriage Sucks. Ever long for a little company? I know I used to, not anymore, but between you and me, I can't help thinking life was easier back when I was on my own. The freedom to do whatever the hell I wanted, no one pissing and moaning over every tiny thing. Where does this girl get off being so fucking fussy? I swear, I can't do anything right. Should have seen the fight we had the other night. I tell you, it's true what they say. Familiarity breeds contempt. Don't ever get married, Sam. Oh, no. Oh, no. Him and his wife are unhappy. Toast to a porter good and true. Dear Mr. Oh, yeah, this guy's happy about my pizza. My incomparable pizza delivery skills have been put to proof and found unimpeachable in every regard. Wow. This guy's so happy about me delivering him pizza. He just loves it. Resources scattered by the supercell, bottom of the waterfall. Yeah, we already went and did that. Received eyewitness reports of a small glowing object somewhere in the vicinity. Retrieving it's not part of the order, but I thought you might be interested. I never saw a small glowing object down there, but whatever. And then we brought him back. Cool. Alright, do we have any interviews to read? I think we do, yeah. Okay, the situation after the first Death Stranding incident. There was a series of huge explosions, not so much a series, they were simultaneous worldwide. The global comms infrastructure was shot to hell, but we salvaged what we could and tried to make sense of what had happened. Didn't seem like much at the time, but it was a hell of a lot better than what we have now. Anyway, the government figured the whole thing was a terrorist attack at first. We'd been dealing with a lot of those back then, but it didn't take long to see that this was something else. The craters left by the blast were bizarre. There was no rubble, no dust even, which led the scientists to rule out meteor strikes. There was trace neutron radiation, alpha rays, but we knew it wasn't nukes either. Some of the particles we detected we had never even seen before. Chiralium, although we didn't know it at the time. The more we studied them, the more our scientists came to the same conclusion. These were the results of annihilation events. It was right about that time that chiral clouds started to form, and after that, all communication within the outside world went down for good. That'd be kind of spooky. No blue in the inverted rainbow. We humans are complex multicellular organisms. 60 trillion cells inside each one of us, they say. How many of these cells need to die for us to be considered a person dead? Are there any cells in particular which determine whether a person is alive or dead? These questions are academic, of course. The exact point of death can't be calculated using cell counts. On the other hand, no one can deny the existence of degenerative diseases that gradually destroy more and more cells, leaving their victim effectively half dead. And what about me? Most of my organs have been harvested from other people. They still work, of course, but could their original owner have been said to be alive? I really don't know. Incidentally, have you ever heard of a fun little experiment they once did with roundworms called C. elegans? These creatures are notable for glowing bright blue when exposed to UV light, but only when they die. It seems to be a reaction from the anthranilic acid within the organism, and it's known as death fluorescence. Yep, that's right. Blue is very much the color of death, it seems. Can it therefore really be a coincidence there's no blue in an inverted rainbow? Timefall strengthens an area's connection to the beach, which has something to do with chiral particles becoming excited. In spaces connected to the beach, electromagnetic waves with a blue wavelength can travel easily through the seam, leaking out onto the beach. Some people think that's where the blue from the inverted rainbow goes, but who knows? The fact that blue has a strong connection to death, though, that much seems pretty inarguable. Blue is the color of death. Giant BTs. The following assessment is based entirely on eyewitness testimony. Be advised that none of these claims have been independently verified. There are several types of BT, and the means by which they interact with the living also varies. Some BTs actively seek out human beings, while others attempt to draw us toward them. Still, others are capable of consuming their prey, causing a void out in the process. It is not only their roles and behavior that set them apart, however, their physiology are also different. Moreover, we have anecdotal evidence suggesting the existence of some truly enormous BTs. Curiously, however, these ones do not appear to have umbilical cords. Giant BTs are comprised of the consolidated ka of multiple deceased individuals. As a result, the connection between each individual and their beach is lost, which is why the resulting BT does not manifest an umbilical cord. That's the theory, at any rate. Unfortunately, I doubt we'll be able to learn more about these entities until the chiral network is online, a day that can't come soon enough. I met one of those giant BTs. Killed him. Gave me a lot of loot. And that's it. Okay, we're caught up. Check our memory chips here. Found whatever this is. Got a picture. There's a low roar CD, another bike. Unidentified documents. Yeah, sure, no problem. Let's get a save in there. Then we'll head out of the room. Continue on. We're all caught up. Ready to press story now. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Thank you, Carly. We need to put the truck away. Get your cutie booty in there. And then we need our reverse strike. Retrieve. Confirm. We need to see if there's any more blood bags or hematic grenades that I can take out of here. Flame materials. Not that. Private locker. Did I make any more blood bags? I did not. Doesn't look like it, at least. Okay. Did I just ask you something? No. I said thank you, Carly. I need to look really quick what it takes for the zip lines. Death Stranding zip line. I need to know what I need to bring with me for these things. So you need a PCC level 2 to craft them. And then you need 240 chemicals and 480 special alloys in order to upgrade one. Okay. That's not too bad. We'll be able to do that, no problem. Nice suit. Okay. Anyways, we'll worry about that in a bit, though. So it is special alloys. We have an abundance of. Take on orders. Orders for Sam. Building materials delivered to the way station. Select. Accept. Confirm. Load what we can on the bike. Look at that. Everything's loaded on the bike. Cool. Ready to head up.
Order assigned.
Deliver all 5 containers of building materials. No problem. Alright, time for some story problems. We got some roads built. We've discovered a lot of area to the west and have a good idea of how that part of the map functions and what we have to look forward to. We just gotta go work on the story now. The bike definitely seems faster than the car, that's for sure. But maybe I'm just crazy. It might just be like a perspective thing, but it definitely seems like the bike is faster. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Our family's watching.
Still has no turn radius at all, though, that's for sure. Doesn't matter how fast or slow it is. It's working so poorly. Yay, the rain is here. Disconnected from chiral network. I suppose.
Still got it.
Alright, can I make it up the mountain from right here? Find out. This may be a poor idea. But I want to try it on this side. We're going to see if we can make it up the mountain right here. This should be okay. Bonk into every rock in existence real quick. Oh, hold on. That's not helping me at all. Like, please, come on. Not even that. It won't go right there for some reason. Fine, go around. Not even that difficult to climb. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Finally. My goodness.
Beginning soon. Scan the bridges.
It's definitely the worst way to get up here, without a doubt.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo
There's like a porter guy up there delivering stuff. The kind fellow. Activate the terminal. Here you go. Have the cargo. I brought it all. May have bonked it into the mountain a couple times, but I brought it.
Oh, you must be Sam Bridges. That one-man expedition team? We may be cut off up here, but word still travels. We've heard all about the Great Deliverer, the BT Buster, the terrorist, stopper.
Yeah,
I'm still
terrorist
working on that last one.
stopper.
Well, I'm just stoked to meet you, man. So, what you got for us? Whoa, incredible. This will be a huge help.
Incredible.
Thanks. You're not gonna even recognize the way station when we're through.
Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. Alright, that should be an S rank for them, though, which is nice. We brought it up here without getting damaged. And quick, another S rank. Okay, we got 1 star, 2 star, almost 3 stars. What do we get from these guys? What kind of product do you have?
All right. All we need now is to get jacked into the network. Am I right?
They want me to jack them in? Okay. Look at that. More people are hooked up to the network. New strand established. Way station north of Mountain Knot City has joined the UCA, and I can now create armor plates. Wow. And a non-lethal assault rifle. Ooh. Okay. New interview data.
Man, it sure feels good to be part of the UCA for real. We've been literally marooned on an island for way too long. I can't wait to reconnect with everyone at HQ. Patching up this place is gonna take some work, but I'm feeling revved up and ready to go like never before. We won't let our country down. Thanks, Sam. And good luck out there. Not that you need it. You're gonna hit the West Coast before you know it.
Oh, okay.
Good work, Sam. Next, you need to extend the network to the distro center north of the city. Now'd be a damn good time to do it, too, as they just sent out an SOS call. Info's still coming in, but it looks like there's been an accident, and we've got injured in need of assistance.
Okay.
Check the delivery terminal for details.
I have a road that goes all the way over there. It's perfect. I got.
New order.
Okay. Here, take the memory chip as well. The non-lethal assault rifle will be really cool. It's like a Ebola gun, but better, you know?
Thank you.
Alright, what did I get on this memory chip? What was in it? What you got? What did we do? Oh, it's just another... There's just all kinds of motorcycles.
Thank you for your contribution.
I don't really understand the memory chips, but sure. Fabricate equipment, armor plates.
That's armor for your shoulders and legs. The downside is that you won't be able to carry cargo on top of it. You'll
Neat.
have to weigh the pros and cons.
Okay. So I either make armor plates or I don't. But I do want a non-lethal assault rifle, but I want the level 2 version of it, so we'll wait. That's a delivery to the craftsman. South Lake Knot City to the weather station. We want the blood delivery distribution center. Selecto. Select order. Confirm.
Remember, Sam, When the clock's ticking, speed is what matters most of all.
Mhm.
Review your gear and bring only what you need to make it to your destination as fast as possible.
I got you, Die Hard, but don't worry. We're good. I got the blood transfusion packs in my special backpack where they can't be hurt by the timefall. I've got my motorcycle. Fine. We're good to go. Rich's staff are expected to die in 40 minutes, apparently. Christ. What the hell happened? I'm coming. I'm coming, man. Okay, yeah, there's a super easy way up here from right here. This is where I'm coming up from now on. Better on this bend if I just turn. It'll be way easier than anything else I'm attempting. We need to stay on the power as much as we can because my bike is already half dead. Gotta offload the batteries in this thing. I might get the long range trike soon. But I lose cargo space on it for more battery, but it'd probably be a good idea to get. This one seems to just constantly run out way too fast. But it's nice having the extra space to load up stuff. Decisions, you know?
Can't you live?
I think I have this road. Gave me a time-limited mission to go to this place, and I have a road that goes all the way over there already. We should be able to level up our delivery time off this mission, too. Get here, I need to make a power generator. I'm going to the correct place, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Okay. I had to double check that. This is a new place I'm going to, so there was a possible moment of like, shit, I'm going the wrong way. Get these guys hooked up to the network pretty easy. And then we need to build a battery charger out here. Desperately. "37 minutes left till they're expected to die. Oh God, I'm coming."
Still got it.
Beginning scan. Scanning
You made it.
ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked. Decontaminating.
3 minutes and 15 seconds to drive here.
Sam for the bridges.
They gave me 40 minutes for the mission. I think I made it in time. Here you go, friends. Deliver requested cargo. Have the blood.
Thank you so much. Our med team should have no trouble patching him up now. You're a lifesaver. I can't believe how fast you were. Hey, watch yourself out there. You're ashamed to lose someone with your skills.
I'm pretty sure that guy's voice actor is the same dude who voices Zhang Li, the Earth Archon in Genshin Impact. They sound very similar. Ah, my delivery time went up to 39. I was really hoping I'd get to 40 off that, so I can get the next level.
Wasn't an accident, by the way. It was an attack. Someone slipped explosives into a parcel we processed. Separatist assholes think this land is theirs for the taking. They may be right. Any one of us could have handled that package. Fuck me. We have to be more careful. Beef up our security.
Heath
Make
Silverstein.
sure we don't lose anyone this time. Thank you, Sam.
Clearly he voiced
Really.
this guy.
I hear the chiral network is coming along. You think the signal's strong enough to reach us here? I hope so. Give it a try. Huh?
Checking. He voiced Philip North in Death Stranding Director's Cut. I don't know if the guy I was just talking to was Philip North, but I'm pretty sure it's him. We're gonna find out in a second here. But he is in Death Stranding, so they could be this guy. It's possible. His name is Keith Silverstein. Whatever. Hooked them up to the network. Let's go. We did it. That's another huge chunk. Ooh. New strand established. We're all the way in like Montana now. God damn. Philip North. Hey, look, it is Philip North. There you go. Called it. It is Zhongli. Assault rifle level 2. Ooh. And a non-lethal assault rifle level 2. Ooh. Okay.
It worked? Oh, that's great. We've been starving for info. And if we run into any more trouble, we can get the word out sooner. I can't thank you enough.
All right, Sam. There aren't any more stops to make before Mountain Knot City.
Okay.
But this last leg will be the hardest yet.
Why?
Rest up at the private room and check your gear before you set out.
Okay. Sure. Having access to the level 2 assault rifle will be good. Because I have the level 2 handgun. It's the only thing I have right now. Dream time. We're waking up on the beach. He's got a golden knife, dude. Okay.
Amelie!
Higgs and his people came. They finally reached Edgenaught City. There's no escape for me now. Everyone's dead, the city's destroyed, and what's left is crawling with BTs. They're everywhere.
Where's your Kipu?
But I was able to sneak away and reach out to you. This might be our last chance to talk like this. I just wanted you to know that I'm safe. For now.
For now.
Promise me you'll keep building the chiral network. It's our only hope for the future. It's my only hope for freedom. And when you've finished, we can go back east together.
Amelie, your Kipu, where is it?
You want to answer the question?
Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Oh, okay. Well, that was weird. I got new mail and stuff. Wow. Let's drink this. And this. Cool. Put on the sunglasses. And eat our cryptobiotes. We'll use the bathroom and then we'll check our mailbox and stuff and see what we got going on. Digesting cryptobiote. Okay. Go shower with the shades on. I made a poop grenade. Time to make a pee grenade. Made 9 of them. God damn. I really had to pee apparently. tiny bit. Take a shower. Okay, let's check the terminal. What do we got? I know there was some new mail that came in for sure. Browse those real fast. There's 3 of them. Philip North, thanks for saving our buddy. I showed up in the nick of time. Thanks for connecting to the Chiral Network. We're getting a lot more data. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. No way station's an island. This guy's just happy that they can talk to HQ because I hooked him up now. Yep. Okay. And then another Cyberpunk collab one. Your partner, Jay. Got a lead in the 3rd ship, but there's a catch. I know you're busy, Sam the man with important shit to do, rebuilding America and all that. At the Distro Center north of Mountain Knot City, and I'll send you an order along with info on the area where he disappeared. Okay. Don't let me down, Sammy boy. Sam, my man, I'm counting on you. Sure. And then is there any interviews? There is an interview. Where is it? The history of the Odradek. Does the name Sigmund Freud mean anything to you? He's a famous psychologist, the most famous of them all, perhaps, but I digress. Freud formulated that one of his most famous theories after observing his grandson playing with a spool of thread. The boy would throw the spool under the bed, thus ensuring that he could not see it anymore. He would then wind the thread in his hand, gradually drawing the spool back towards him until it became visible again. He repeated this process several times. It was apparently a game he played whenever his mother was elsewhere. Freud proposed that the process of concealing and rediscovering the spool was a coping mechanism, a way in which the boy could put his mind at ease. You see, the boy was in control of the spool. He could make it disappear and reappear at will. This helped him to comprehend his mother's absence not as something sudden or irrational, but as something controlled and therefore not a cause for concern. A novelist named Franz Kafka later coined a term for this spool of thread, the Odradek. However, he conceived it as an object capable of speech and an autonomous movement, a mysterious being neither dead nor alive. The Odradeks we use are perhaps not so different. These interfaces through which we experience our BB's perception of their surroundings are not unlike spools of thread, a connection between our world and the other side. Living and the dead, a human and BB. Okay. BTs come in all shapes and sizes. Although eyewitness testimony has led us to identify several types of BTs, perhaps most interesting of all are the entities which may not be BTs at all. The subjects in question bear some resemblance to jellyfish, and are visible even to those without dooms. While we have little information concerning their physiology and behavior, upon detecting the presence of a human, they will attack by rapidly approaching their target before exploding. Disturbing to say the least, especially given that they appear to be impervious to small arms fire. Though perhaps we can take comfort in the fact they do not seem capable of causing void-outs. Our best guess at the moment is that these are subspecies of BT, when it does not form as a result of human death. Beyond that, they're complete mystery. Perhaps when the repatriate Sam Porter chooses to join Bridges, we could attempt to develop a means of dealing with this new threat. In the meantime, however, we can but continue to study and speculate. Oh, okay. Near-death experience. Until relatively recently, death could not only be studied from the perspective of an external observer, as the experience of one's own death could not be communicated to another. A collaborative investigation of the phenomenon was fundamentally impossible, but through the examination of subjects in near-death states and the cataloging of their experiences, we've at least been able to bring scientific method to bear on this most final of frontiers. Even those in a state of so-called brain death exhibit signs of consciousness. What could this possibly mean? Moreover, why does some on the brink of death report out-of-body experiences? Furthermore, why do so many of those who have such experiences describe the same sensations of being beckoned towards a distant light? Many had argued that these commonalities were evidence of an object reality, of a place beyond life. If nothing else, they at least suggested that death was not an instantaneous change of state, but a process. The beach has proven much of this beyond a doubt, and the dead rising again as BTs through necrosis demonstrates this process in action. The place beyond life is no longer a theoretical possibility. Its existence must be taken as an incontrivable fact. Oh, okay. That's all of them. I think, yeah. We did it. We caught him. Where is... memory chip? It's a motorcycle. That's it. Cool. Alright, we should be good to leave the room now. Did everything we needed to do. Leave private room. We get a new BT or BB image or video, whatever, memory. Find out. Or will it be another repeat? Oh, this is definitely a new one.
Back off. Back off! Don't do it!
He got shot. Okay.
Hey Sam, I have some new info you should hear. Recently recovered thanks to your efforts to expand the chiral network. It concerns BBs. I dug this up on my own, just to be clear. No one ordered me to look. And if anyone asked, put it all on me. No need for you to deal with any blowback. You were just listening to me ramble on the wire, okay? Anyway, it looks like Bridges wasn't the first to bring back BB tech. It was a group of separatists. Terrorists opposed to UCA expansion, according to the records. They started using them about 3 years ago. Right around the time Bridges 1 was putting plans in place to head west. Seems these separatists were having trouble with BTs too, and figured that if they could track them, they might be able to steer them into our path. When Bridges caught wind of this, the decision was made to fight fire with fire, to start using BBs as a countermeasure. It's possible yours was commissioned for that very purpose, a fact I think someone may have tried to conceal, judging by the absence of BB-28's service record. I always found it strange that we were so willing to utilize technology we barely understood. Now we know why. We've been aping methods and techniques employed by others from the start. There's more you should know. It's about the original Bridge Baby experiments. Piecing together what little I could find, it looks like they started around the time of the Death Stranding. They were conducted on the island of Manhattan off the East Coast, which was completely and utterly obliterated by what was almost certainly a void out.
Okay.
Back then, these experiments had the full support and approval of the American government. It's all just guesswork, but I suspect the BB program was conceived to help gain a better understanding of the nature of the Death Stranding. However, due to ethical and safety concerns, public opinion was strongly against the program. Still, they pressed on, and in their desperation to make sense of the greatest disaster of their age, I think they caused another. I should also mention that the president himself was killed in the blast. It was after his death, when he was succeeded by then Vice President Strand, that the experiments were suspended by executive decree. Documents were shredded, facilities were decommissioned, and every effort was made to pretend that BBs had never even existed. Which begs
Vice
the question
President
how some
Strand.
random separatist group was capable of resurrecting the tech decades later. I'll let you know if I turn up anything enlightening.
Okay. Mysteries.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
Okay. What do we got?
The people of Mountain Knot City have a pressing problem that needs to be addressed. A tar-like substance has been bubbling up from beneath the ground near them. They're seeing more of it by the minute, and it won't be long before it spreads into the city. There have already been reports of ejecta inside the outer walls.
What's
If nothing is
ejecta?
done, the whole city might be swallowed by a sea of tar in the near future.
Okay.
There's an order from Mountain Knot City. Check the details on the delivery terminal.
Sure. Take on orders. Orders for Sam. That's the missing porter chip. We did already clear that place out, but antimatter bomb delivery to Mountain Knot City. Why am I delivering an antimatter bomb? Handle with care and avoid impact. I mean, I understand that, but like, why are you having me deliver a bomb? Ugh. Doesn't seem like a good idea. I'm just saying. Again, yeah, again. That's what I mean. Like, it literally tells me right there in the name of the package what it is. Ugh. Okay. Let me just sit down. Sam down here for a moment, okay?